Welcome, fellow gardening enthusiasts, to our comprehensive guide on growing the exotic and nutritious dragon fruit, also known as pitaya. This vibrant fruit, with its flaming red skin and white speckled flesh, is as visually stunning as it is beneficial to your health. Originating from the lush landscapes of Central and South America, the dragon fruit has carved out its niche in the world of gardening and healthy eating, largely due to its rich array of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. It's a member of the cactus family, known scientifically as Hyla cereus, and thrives in warm tropical climates. With its unique, sweet flavor profile, it's a delightful addition to your fruit bowl. But beyond its health benefits and culinary uses, the dragon fruit is also a strikingly beautiful plant to add to your garden. Before we get our hands dirty, let's familiarize ourselves with our star plant, the dragon fruit. Step 1. Selecting the right variety. The world of dragon fruit is delightfully diverse, offering a range of varieties to cater to different tastes and climates. You may encounter the white-fleshed, known for their sweet subtlety, or the red-fleshed, celebrated for their bold flavor. There's also the yellow-fleshed, a tropical treat that's a favorite among many. Each variety brings something unique to the table, so consider your personal taste and the climate of your area when making your choice. Choose a variety that suits your taste preferences and climate. Step 2. Choosing the perfect location. The exotic dragon fruit plant adores basking in the sun, flourishing in warm, sunny climates. It's a quintessential choice for tropical and subtropical regions. However, don't let it fool you into thinking it's all about the heat. This plant also appreciates a little bit of pampering, needing protection from strong winds. So when you're scouting for the ideal spot in your garden, look for an area that's blessed with plenty of sunlight, but also offers a shield against gusty winds. Select a spot in your garden that receives plenty of sunlight, preferably with some protection from strong winds. Step 3. Preparing the soil. The foundation for a thriving dragon fruit plant begins with the soil. Dragon fruit prefers a well-draining soil, one that allows water to flow freely so the roots won't be left sitting in water. A slightly acidic pH somewhere between 6 and 7 is also ideal for these exotic plants. If your garden soil doesn't quite match these requirements, don't fret. You can amend the soil to improve its drainage and acidity. Adding organic matter like compost or well-rotted manure can enhance the soil structure and its ability to drain. Perlite, a type of volcanic glass, is another excellent amendment for improving drainage. Lime or wood ash can be used to raise the soil's pH if it's too acidic, while sulfur or pine needles can lower it if it's too alkaline. Remember, soils that retain too much moisture are a no-go zone for dragon fruit, as they can lead to the dreaded root rot. Step 4. Planting your dragon fruit. Now, we're at the heart of the process, planting the dragon fruit. Whether you've chosen seeds, cuttings, or a young plant from a nursery, the planting process remains largely the same. Start by digging a hole in your prepared soil. This hole should be just a tad bigger than the root ball of your plant. Now, carefully place your dragon fruit plant into this hole. The next step is backfilling the hole with soil. Make sure you're gentle during this process to avoid damaging the roots. Once the plant is secure in the hole, it's time to water it. Thoroughly drench the soil around the plant, but avoid directly showering the plant itself. This initial watering will help the plant settle in and kickstart its growth. Remember, this watering should be deep and thorough, ensuring that the roots are well hydrated. Dig a hole slightly larger than the root ball and gently place the plant in the hole. Backfill with soil and water thoroughly. Step 5. Providing support. As we delve deeper into the journey of growing dragon fruit, it's important to remember that these plants are climbers by nature. Picture a trellis, a sturdy pole, or any other support structure you can install near your plant. This isn't just for aesthetics. Rather, it's pivotal for the plant's growth pattern, helping it to climb upwards instead of sprawling across the ground. Not to mention, it'll make your life easier when it comes time to harvest. Install a trellis or sturdy support structure near the plant to provide it with something to climb on. Step 6. Watering and fertilizing. To ensure your dragon fruit plant thrives, it's important to strike a delicate balance with watering. During the growing season, make it a habit to water your plant regularly. However, remember to let the soil dry out slightly between each watering. This prevents the roots from becoming waterlogged and developing rot. Now let's talk about fertilizing. Just like any other plant, dragon fruits need nutrients to grow and produce fruit. A balanced fertilizer, one that contains equal amounts of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, is perfect for this purpose. Applying this every 4 to 6 weeks during the growing season will provide your plant with the necessary nutrients it needs. So remember, regular watering and timely fertilization are the keys to a happy and productive dragon fruit plant. And who knows, with a little patience and care, you might just be rewarded with a bounty of these exotic fruits. Fertilize the plant every 4 to 6 weeks with the balanced fertilizer to promote healthy growth and fruit production. Step 7. Pruning and maintenance. Regular pruning is essential for a thriving dragon fruit plant. It encourages branching, promotes fruiting, and keeps the plant healthy and vigorous. Start by removing any dead or damaged branches. This not only improves the appearance of your plant, but also prevents the spread of diseases. Don't hesitate to trim back excessive growth. This helps keep the plant manageable, ensures better air circulation, and stimulates more productive growth. You can also trim back excessive growth to keep the plant manageable and promote air circulation. Step 8. Pest and disease control. Now let's talk about some uninvited guests in your garden. Dragon fruit plants, like many others, can be affected by pests such as aphids, scale insects, and snails. These tiny invaders can damage your plant and hinder its growth. But don't worry, you can manage these pests organically. For instance, introducing beneficial insects like ladybugs can help control aphid populations. Similarly, diatomaceous earth can deter snails and other crawling pests. Diseases can also pose a threat to your dragon fruit plant. Root rot caused by overwatering and fungal diseases, often due to high humidity, are common. Ensure your plant has well-draining soil and good air circulation to prevent these issues. If a disease does strike, organic fungicides can be a good solution. Remember, a healthy plant can better resist pests and diseases. Use organic pest control methods to keep your dragon fruit plant healthy and thriving.